this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So I wanted to have on my two orangutans, Daisy May, who most of you have met before, and then Annabelle, who's my newest. And for Theme Thursday, I thought that they might fit into the category of the unusual animals or critters. And so, because of the fact of I don't know that we've ever had a theme around monkeys. And so, Yvonne, you'll have to let me know that. But anyway, I know that we've had forest creatures before, but I'm not sure about monkeys. So I wanted to bring them on because I don't get the opportunity just to spotlight them. And I wanted to do that. And so let me show you. I purposely got Annabelle because of this little girl, Daisy May. She just seems so alone. Even though I gave her this little kitty to keep her company, she just was so alone in the nursery without a mama or a big sister. And so I brought Annabelle in about a week ago or so. I got her from Ashton Drake as well. So I'm going to go ahead and push them back so that I can show them individually. And I love how they cuddle together too. I mean, Daisy May fits so perfectly into Annabelle's arms. So this is Daisy May. You've met her before. She's the breathing monkey. And I'm not going to do the breathing mechanism right now because I wanted to keep this kind of short. But so this is Daisy May and her kitten, and this is what she looks like. She's really super cute, big brown eyes. Those are her little monkey feet. And she's wearing an animal print outfit that has a little kitten on the front because, you know, monkeys, gorillas and such tend to love their little kittens. So let me put her aside for just a moment and introduce you to Annabelle. She is the Annabelle's Hugs orangutan by Ashton Drake, and she's a little bit bigger than Daisy May. I bought this outfit for her on eBay, and I thought it would suit her perfectly because it is animal print, and it came with a matching bow. And I really love their hair too. It's really nice mohair. Really love it. And so she, she has bendable arms and legs. Not bendable, but I don't think they're bendable. They may be. I'm not real sure if they have armatures or not. But then here's her feet. It's her little feet. Her big feet. So I just really wanted to, display them together. And I love having them. They sit up on one of my wardrobes closets, and they just look really super cute together. So I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I'm going to put them back because I love how they just cuddle together like this. They are just darling. I am smitten with these. My very favorite zoo animal in the whole wide world are the apes, like the chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans, and so these are my two favorite animals in the nursery. But don't tell my other kitties and dogs and bunnies and things like that because they might get jealous. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed seeing them, and we'll go ahead and get back to the video. Bye-bye. So today is Theme Thursday, and I have Brianna with me, and Brianna is the Tobiah sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. And I'm going to be dressing Brianna up in the Swan theme. The theme is swans or ducks, and then the alternate theme is unusual animals or critters, or ones that haven't been on for Theme Thursday. So anyway, as funny as it sounds, I only have, and this is the absolute truth, I only have one swan outfit in my whole dolly wardrobe, and I couldn't believe it, but I do. I just have one. So let me go ahead and put Brianna over here, and so that I can show you the one outfit that I have. It's so funny because I have a ton of like Halloween outfits and Christmas things and Thanksgiving things for my babies, but ducks and swans, I don't know what happened to me with ducks and swans, but let me show you what I'm going to be putting her into. Now you'll recognize this from the summer. It's a cute little Garanimals outfit. Is it Garanimals? Yes, it's a cute little Garanimals outfit. It's got a swan on it, and it says Mommy's Little Princess. And it's actually attached. It looks like two separates, but it's actually attached at the neckline. It's got a cute little tie at the waist. So there's my one swan. And it looks like an applique, but it's not an applique. It's actually, I think, one of those iron-ons. And then it's got a sparkly water right here, and then it's got embroidered words that say Mommy's Little Princess up above where the swan is. And then to pair it, I am going to put these hot pink, they're like a really soft fabric little pants on her that has a satin bow, and they have cuffs on the bottom. Really nice for this super chilly weather that we're having. And since it is chilly weather, I wanted to pair this outfit up with this pretty sweater. And I think I have 3 of these type of sweaters, and they all have a different color of rose and a different color of trim. I have a red one, a very light pink one, and then this medium pink. And so I love it. I love them so much. I've had them for, like I said, for years. And I remember at the time I got a really good price on them. I couldn't believe how inexpensive they were, and they weren't on sale either. So anyway, I've had them in my dolly wardrobe for a long, long time. So I thought that would be a cute sweater to match up with her outfit. And then for her shoes, she's going to be wearing these pink shiny shoes with pink bows. They're kind of like a dusty pink. And then these socks that have lace edging, and then with the satin ribbon that is woven in and out of the lace. I think that's such a cute look. And then for her accessories, I wanted to put a little bit of bling on her, and so she's going to be wearing these. These are heart earrings that have like a hot pink, like a rhinestone, and then this pretty pink bow. So that's what we're putting on Brianna today. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to take her bow off first, because I know that I'm going to be taking things off over her head. So boy, did I have a busy day yesterday. I went four-wheeling again with my husband, and we went on it was about a 2.5-hour ride. And it was a gorgeous day yesterday, like it is today. It was sunny, and I think the high was probably maybe 72 or 73. Not that warm, but yeah, it's been warmer. It was warmer yesterday than it has been like for the past couple of weeks. So it was a gorgeous day out there. I took my camera with me so that I could do a video for everyone, for my dolly friends. And, when I go on the four-wheeler trips and we're driving along, I'll turn my camera on and take a portion of something that I think is really nice or unusual or interesting, and then I'll turn the camera off, and then, I'll do that, throughout the whole ride, because I don't want to leave the camera on and, run out of battery. So it's going to be a series of different video takes, but, I splice them together and do all that stuff. So I really enjoy editing. I'll tell you what, I would say next to doing doing my changing videos with my baby dolls. Editing is my favorite part of setting up a video. I just love it. So that's what I've been doing today. And as a matter of fact, I didn't realize it, but I had run myself out of battery. I mean, I was working so long on it. It was a half an hour video, but you know, I delete things out, and you know, I'm trying to make it like maybe 10 or 15 minutes at the most, because I don't want it to be too long and boring, you know. So, but it's been a lot of fun, adding things, taking out things. It's just really fun. And then you know, I add my little, like I type things in there that you know, want to explain, and then I have my music. You know, I get to choose my happy traveling music, the music that I used in my last four-wheeling video. So it's just been a lot of fun. I love it. So yeah, editing is one of my most favorite parts of doing my videos. I like to add fun things to them, you know. Sometimes I have videos, you know, my dolly changing videos, that I don't really add anything to unless I do a blooper, or, you know, my phone cuts off accidentally or whatever, you know, that happens to me. But it's always fun to add something a little extra, you know, just for fun. So yeah, Mommy's Little Princess, she's here, and she really fits. This is the Granimal size 0 to 3 months, and she fits into this size really, really well. She's like the perfect Granimals 0 to 3 months size baby, because they run a little bit big, Granimals does. And she's a chubby little thing. Yes, she is. I love her, though. I love her size. Oh, she's just precious. Okay, let's go ahead and put her pants on. Yeah, during our trip, we saw lots of deer, and I was really hoping to get some deer footage along the way, but, you know, the deer are so fast. It's like, you see them 1 second, like I saw, you know, I see a deer, I go to turn my camera on, and by the time I get it on and focus, they're already across the road and up the hill, you know. So I didn't get any good deer footage at all, but I did see a lot of deer, which was a lot of fun. We've had a really dry season of no deer on our property up until let's see, 2 days ago. I happened to look outside, and I saw, remember the video that I did with the fawn, the super tiny little fawn that had just been born, that I did earlier this year? Anyway, I can bank on it. I would say I'm 99.99% sure that what I saw out my window was the mama fawn and her baby, because it was this year's deer, and the baby deer was didn't have any spots, but, you know, it was just like it had just outgrown the spots type of thing, and that's how old that the baby would be by now, you know. So I'm really excited to say that I'm pretty sure that we still have the mama deer and that baby on our property. So I was pretty excited about that. It's always, you know, fun to see, to like recognize the deer when I see them. And sometimes they are recognizable, you know, especially the bucks, because the bucks have, you know, they have their antlers, and each buck has, you know, has a different set of antlers, and so you can kind of tell them apart by how many points they have and stuff. So, so anyway, yeah, the reason that I brought up the deer is because seeing so many of them on our four-wheeler trip, you know, like I said, we haven't seen deer in such a long time, and then a couple of days ago we saw the mama and her baby, and then we saw a ton of them on our trip. So the deer are running once again, and what it is, it's mating season for the bucks and the does. So they're running all over the place. They're just running and chasing each other, and you know. So what do you think? This looks pretty cute. Two bows in a row, huh? I think that looks okay. I'm going to go ahead and change her earrings. I'll put her sweater on last. Let's see, get her earrings here. So yeah, I have a roast in the oven. I have a 6-pound venison roast in the oven, and the recipe that I'm using for that roast is one that I've had for years and years and years and years. It's called the Lipton pot roast recipe. And what you do is you can use beef, venison, probably just beef and venison. I don't know about pork. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, so how you make it is you put down a sheet of, you take like a big baking pan, and you put a big sheet of like heavy duty foil in there, and then you put the roast in there, and then on top of that you sprinkle Lipton onion soup mix all over it, rub it in, and then you take 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and you take it and you spread it all over the top of the onion soup mix that's on the roast, and then you put it in the oven, and as it turns out, it's about 1 hour per pound. Excuse me, I'm looking for my comb. I can only find this little one. Oh well, that's okay because she's little, But anyway, so this is a 6-pounder, so it's going to be done at about 6:30 tonight for our dinner time. My hubby is really looking forward to having roast beef, roast venison. He loves roasts, and I haven't had one in a long, long time. I have never done roast venison this way, but since I prepare my venison the same way as I would prepare beef, I think it's going to be just absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and put her sweater on. And I wanted to say, I really do like to get requests from my dolly friends, like if you want to see a specific baby doll in, for my collection, if you want me to bring that doll on and dress her or him or her and talk about them and give you details and things like that, or just dress them, please let me know in my comments, because I have a large collection of baby dolls, and sometimes my preference is to have on the babies that my dolly friends enjoy seeing. Of course, I like to bring my favorites on too, but I also like to bring on the ones that my dolly friends want to see. So anyway, I was going to ask you, I have one request that I'm going to be doing next, and that is from Janet, and Janet wanted to see Dougie, so I'm going to be bringing Dougie on next. And then if anyone else wants to see any of my babies or my toddlers, please let me know, because I would really be happy to bring them on and get them all changed up. So here she is. Doesn't she look cute in this outfit? I really love the Tobiah sculpt. And there's the whole thing with the swan for Theme Thursday and the little baby swan. That's so cute. Little princess. Yeah, I guess I have two princesses. I have Princess Chrissy, who's my Saskia, and then I have my Princess Brianna today, who is my Tobiah sculpt. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed seeing her today, and that's really all that I had planned. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you would like to see any one of my babies. I'd be very happy to bring them on for you. So have a great day, everyone. Happy Theme Thursday, and thanks for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye.